My third round selection video on Jalen Tolbert. Out here finishing up. Get some money out the bank right quick. Feel me? But already did two good videos on Tyler Smith and Sam Williams, first and second round selections. And my favorite selection so far has been wide receiver Jalen Tolbert of South Alabama. Um, I happened to find out about this kid. I think Jay Tuck had mentioned him, but what I had did was um, when I was going to that Senior Bowl, his name came up, and then I just happened to start watching the tape. So I'm getting some money. But yeah, man, this Jalen Tolbert, really excited about him in the pick. The main reason why what's up, Miss Charles? Main reason I'm excited about that pick is because he was a lot of people had him higher than the third round. So the value of that pick is what's up, everybody. The value of that pick is ridiculous. And when, like I said, I found out about him through South Alabama when we went to the Senior Bowl. But that's when I really read about him. I wanted to drop a video on him, and I should have. But the first thing I saw was explosiveness. If you look at his stats this past season, the kid had 82 catches in 12 games, 8 touchdowns, had over 1,400 yards, averaged 18 yards a catch. And when he played some good competition, especially when he went against Tennessee, he rolled them guys. So, you know who he reminds me of, Jalen Tolbert does? Dallas had a player, and I think he went undrafted, and his name was Jalen Guyton. Jalen Guyton was a player I really, really liked. I thought he could make the team. He did not make the team. He's over at San Diego doing his thing. But if you look at the measurables, they're about the same measurables. I don't know if Jalen Guyton is running a 4.4, but they just remind me of the same people. I think Jalen Tolbert can end up being better than him. He's explosive. He can get down the field. He's nimble. He goes up and gets the ball. I'm really excited about that pick, man. And he's a good complementary receiver to what CeeDee Lamb is going to bring to the table, and Michael Gallup. So if you bring him into that wide receiver room and he can come in and play, what's up, K Francis, and he can come in and play right now, I think he can do that. And then he can hold that spot down until Michael Gallup comes back. Like I said, I really love that pick. I like what they did with that pick. I picked him in a mock draft in our Best of Enemies podcast over on Sunday. Every Sunday we do that. Me and my guy Joe Castro, the Philly podcast, we do the Best of Enemies podcast. I think it was like our second mock draft, and I mocked him over there and said he would be the 88th pick. I mocked him actually in the third round. So my eyes have been on this kid. I got to see him up close and personal at South Alabama. He had a big crowd out there, man. What's up, Sky High 22? So, like I said, man, I'm really ecstatic about that pick, especially with the value in the third. If you look at my list, I have for the fourth and seventh rounds, these are going to be the meat of the draft. Obviously that the Cowboys have 4 fifth round picks. I wonder if they're going to wheel and deal, maybe go after a guy that they want. I think this is the round they can do it. There's a tight end still out there from Maryland. I really like Chigoziem Okonkwo. I really like him from Maryland. He ran the fastest time in the at the 40 at the combine. He ran like a 4.5. He's 6'3". He's like 240 pounds. He's not the prototype tight end, but he breaks tackles. He runs through tackles. He gives all-out effort. What's up, Carlos? He can really run hard. Cowboys really need to look at him, man. I know they didn't bring him in, and I know they have their eyesight on certain people. I really thought they were going to pick Jelani Woods with that third pick until the Colts got him. I thought that's the person that they were going to target. I think they're going to still go ahead and get a tight end. And there's some guys out there. I think Kay Otten is somebody they brought in. I don't know if Jalen Watermeyer is still out there. I like Watermeyer. But if we want some speed out there, man, if If you want some true speed at the tight end position, I'm tired of these slow tight ends like the Dalton Schultzes, Sean McKeon. I like those guys, but we need some speed out there. You feel me? And we need to attack that position with speed. And this is a guy that really offers and he really can play to that speed. So they really, even though you didn't bring him in Dallas, this is a guy that y'all need to look at and grab and scoop and get. This is a dude you need to grab and get. So hopefully, and check out that list I dropped on my Twitter, Big Game James, dropped on the community page on the YouTube, Big Game James, and on my Facebook, Big Game James. Brandon Smith, linebacker, still available from Penn State, I believe. I'm getting home, so I don't know. I know the draft is getting ready to start. Darian Beavers from University of Cincinnati. I think DeMarco Jackson is still out there. Otito Ogbonnia, defensive tackle from UCLA. I don't know if John Ridgway is still available from the University of Arkansas. I didn't see his name, but that's another guy I would definitely target. If John Ridgway was available, get him. My guy Brandon Tucker actually trained him, and they called him the Unicorn. He's a 0-1 tech. He's 6'1". He's 6'3", 6'4". Every bit of 330, and they said he can do so many things. Yes, James. And I believe the Cowboys brought him in. If he's available, the Cowboys may scoop him, Tavis. I definitely feel you on that one. So, Harper from, I don't know if it's from Oklahoma State, but those are just some guys that were on my list. Marquise Hayes is still out there from Oklahoma. Cade Mays is a player that I said the Cowboys could draft later if he's available from Tennessee. So these are just some names that I'm kind of throwing out that the Cowboys could possibly target in these 4th and 7th rounds, especially if they keep all the rest of their picks. So once again, I love the Jalen Tolbert pick. I'm really excited about that pick. I love what he brings to the table. And I think he's a good complementary receiver to CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup. And I like him in the receiver room. I think you're going to see a lot of good things. He's explosive. He's got good acceleration. He can get downfield. As you see, his yards per catch, 18. And I like him, man. So good things hopefully will come with the rest of this draft. And I will talk to you guys soon. So this is Big Game James. I'm out.